And then, you know, we've heard the story about how you were working at a shoe company and you met Aaron. What was it about? Were you just colleagues, or did you? How did that?
We were colleagues. We was working side by side in ladies' shoes, and we were both young, so we became fast friends. And you know, just talking, just going to work every day, co-worker, whatever. So, but we was there 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
And he always used to bug me because he recognized me as being in Kids at Work.
Oh.
Because locally,
yeah.
Again, locally, we were, at some point in time, we was real hot because we had a song called Singing in the Air that played on the radio on WBLS and Kids.
Wow.
And so he used to bug me all the time. I can sing, but you heard that so much that you were just like, whatever. So one day we was in the stock room getting ladies' shoes, laughing and joking. And Aaron used to have this bad impediment, speech impediment, where he stuttered. And he said, I can sing, I'm telling you, I'm a singer. So I said, okay, mother, just sing. Sing now. He said, right? I said, you've been bugging me forever, sing. And as soon as he opened his mouth and sung, it was a rap. It was like, oh, all right, it's a rap. And we quit that next day.
What? Just because you didn't sing?
Quit. I went straight on faith. I made sure Aaron had food, clothes. He was coming over to my home every morning. We were writing, we were working, we would go to clubs, we'd go to anywhere we had, whatever we had to do, we did. Because when he sung for me, I knew it was like a revelation. I was like, wow, this is it.
Wow. And then, you sensed, what was the plan? Because you read different stories on Wikipedia and stuff as to how it worked out. I mean, I think in one story I heard that you went to Teddy to say, can you come and produce? And Aaron says, no, you need to bring him in. But what was the real story?
No, hell. First of all, Aaron, at that time, I was the unofficial leader because it was, when Aaron sung for me, Aaron was coming over to my home every morning, eat from breakfast to late night. Sometimes Aaron would sleep. I had a studio, but the way the studio was set up, it was like a giant living room.
Okay.
And Aaron would sleep on the couch, and we would go right back at it the next morning. So it wasn't, no, not at all. So what happened was I called Teddy, because Teddy and I was still thick as thieves. I could call, even though he was working at the time on Heavy D and Cool Mo D and Keith Sweat, I still could call Teddy at any given time, and Teddy would pick up because we had that attachment.
Yeah.
So I called Teddy and asked him, you know, I told him I had this new idea because God gave me a revelation. He gave me the name, he gave me the group, he gave me the style, the concept, everything. It was like a vision.
Wow. And
so I called Teddy and said, I didn't want Teddy to be in a group. I didn't ask him to be in a group. I just said, yo, I need you to help me produce.
Okay.
This new group I'm trying to do. And I got this lead singer that, man, I'm telling you, he sounded exactly like Charlie Wilson. Exactly. And he said, word? I said, yeah, man, this dude is crazy. So Teddy said, all right, listen, I'm working on, I believe it was Kumo D. I thought it was Keith, but no, Keith would have came out because all of us was tight-knit. If it was Keith's session, Keith would have came out. That's how close we were. Okay. So it had to be Kumo D. So we went down to the studio, and Teddy took us into the vocal and the piano room and said, all right, man, let me hear what y'all got. Let me see what you got, Timmy. I know you can write, but let me hear what y'all got. So I got on the piano. By then, I learned how to play a few chords. Mm. And I played a few chords and played him the song. And Aaron sung. When Aaron sung, you could see Teddy's eyes light up. And then when Aaron got on the piano and played and we sung, then Teddy said, yo, I'm down. But I don't only want to help you, I want to be a part of the group. So for me, that was like, okay, no problem. Because Teddy had access to the big recording studios. Okay. So we was like, okay, no problem. And we went from there.
So what was the first things you guys wrote then? What was the first thing that you wrote?
Well, myself and Aaron already had Piece of My Love. When we went to Teddy, we already had Piece of My Love, Don't Clap Your Hands, Just Dance, and Goodbye Love.
Oh.
So we already had those songs was written. Oh, Teddy put his expertise on it and his production and arrangement on it. But the song was already written and it was already arranged. After that, though, came I Like, Groove Me.
Okay, okay. So we've got loads of people who've been asking about each of the songs. So, if we start, I've got the album, so I'm going to start with the first one with Groove Me. How did that? Did the rhythm come first, or did the song, the lyrics?
No. We have been in the studio all night. I mean, at Teddy's mother's apartment in the projects. Mrs. Riley allowed us to use that whole living room.
Wow.
God bless her, to record and stuff, and most parents didn't do that.
Yeah.
So we had been recording songs and whatever. So I was home. I was on 120th and Morningside doing what I do. And Teddy called me up and said, and I heard music playing in the background. And he said, Timmy, you got to come over here right now, man. You got to hear this song. And I heard a bunch of kids in the living room. I was like, damn, y'all having a party? He's like, nah, man, it's this new track I got. It's this new track. So he said, Tim, come over now. So that's how close we were. We literally 5 blocks away.
Yeah.
And 2 avenues over. So I went over there. And when I walked in the project, it was like a party. That's when you heard all of that came from the kids. And Teddy played they just had the music. That's it, just the track. But the track was so dope, so funky. I was like, damn. I said, give me a pad and a pen. Right away, I was asking him, give me a pad and a pen. And that song was written literally in 20, 30 minutes.
Okay, so you just heard the music and you're writing when I get...
Yeah, once I heard the track, I always do this. I close my eyes, I say a prayer. Once I heard the track, it was like then the ink pen took on a life of its own.
Wow.
Whatever that instrument and music said to me, and wherever it led me, that's what I wrote about.
And so, as you wrote it, were you singing it, or was Aaron around to join in?
Aaron was there. Aaron was there, and we will feed off each other. But my specific role in the group was the lyricist.
Okay.
So once I wrote it down, and everybody heads was nodding, because I would make Teddy. People was getting upset because I would make Teddy stop, play it again, stop, play it again, because I'm writing.
Yeah.
So stop, play it again. But in 20, 30 minutes, the song was written. Jen, Aaron was already there, and Aaron is Aaron is so quick. It's like it was like God sent, because we would feed off each other.
Wow.
And I showed Aaron the lyrics once. He kept singing it down, went into the bathroom, put the towel under the door. Teddy already had the microphone and the mic buffer already set up, and we started recording it.
What? Just that night?
Just that night, same night.
My goodness. But, well, okay. Teddy's Jam, were you involved with that one?
Yes, the bass line.
Okay.
Yeah, the bass line, because Teddy, Aaron and I, well, not even I, because I knew I wasn't the lead singer, but I was a better singer than Teddy.
Okay.
But my job was we can't compete against Aaron, but we in the group. So all of us have to have different styles.
Yeah.
So I knew that immediately. I knew that's the direction I wanted the group to go. So Teddy needed an instrumental, and I convinced Teddy. Teddy did not want to sing. Teddy did not want to get on the microphone. That's how insecure he was about his vocal. Yeah. But what I told Teddy, listen to Cameo, listen to Larry Blackman, listen to Roger Troutman, Zach, listen. We make this new. Take the old and make it new. That was our whole concept. Take the old and make it new.
Wow.
And so Teddy did that with Spend the Night, and Teddy had the instrumental
Oh
on
no,
Teddy.
no, we just want to start with that. We'll go down because now, but it's interesting you've cleared that up because in the report you get, it says that Aaron convinced Teddy that you need a jam.
No,
Yeah, it's
hell no. Aaron was worrying about Aaron. It was my concept.
Yeah,
it was my concept. Even if they was on this Zoom, I will tell them. It was my concept.
Yeah.
It was my vision. God gave it to me.
Yeah,
Jesus gave it to me. It was my style. That's how I dress. It was my songs.
Yeah,
Everything. But we collectively came together to make God.
yeah.
But even when I came to them and said this is the name of the group, they laughed because back then it was like, how can a group be called one guy?
Okay.
How can they laugh? I got laughs from everybody, even people that was close to me. When I told them, yo, the name of the group is God, they were like, how can a group be called one person? Back then, and that's how it was.
Wow.
How can a group be called one person? Yeah, and so that's how that happened.
What about Don't Clap?
Now, Aaron didn't convince. Aaron didn't convince Teddy to sing. No, that never was like that. Aaron supported Teddy and said, yo, you can do it. Almost like a cheerleader. Once I told Teddy, Aaron would say, yeah, man, you could do it. Just believe. One thing Aaron is good at is coaching. He's a great coach. But I told Teddy, yo, you have to, it's not just going to be the Aaron show. We a group.
Yeah.
So we had to convince. Now, Aaron did go in the booth with Teddy and stand outside the booth and guided Teddy on every note. Because when Teddy sung Spend the Night, literally it was line by line, almost like when you seen the movie Ice Cube and DOC helping Eazy-E.
Yeah.
Line by line, even though Eazy-E wasn't a rapper.
Yeah.
But he had that tone, so it was like line by line. That's how Teddy was.
Wow.
Teddy didn't come out singing. Now, once Teddy got confidence, it's just like Eazy-E. He wanted to sing everything.
Okay.
But that wasn't Teddy's position at all.
Okay.
No,
it's good that you cleared it up because I said when you're trying to get information, it's Wikipedia and internet would have all this stuff. So it was good that you cleared it up. Don't Clap, Just Dance. Right. Don't Clap, Just Dance. What about? Because you know the worst thing about the album is that it doesn't give any credits. It doesn't tell us who did what.
It was a reason for that.
Yeah, I know.
Because they tried to get my name off the record. They tried to get my picture off. They tried to do a lot of things that, at the time, Gerald Bugsby and Lil Silas, who ran MCA Records, was like, no.
Yeah,
it's not happening.
Don't Clap.
And Teddy, you still hear these stories. Even though I love these guys, you still hear these different narratives.
Yeah. No, that's why I said.
You still hear.
Yeah, I mean that's why I said. That's why.
And the only reason I got on social media is because my family, close friends and stuff said, you got to say something, Tim. You've been quiet too long, and these people still basically lying, telling stories like they have amnesia. No, That's the reason why I said, let me at least try to clarify this. Let me clear some things up.
Yeah. As I said, the New Jack Swing fans, we're searching for information, and it's good that we're getting, like the gospel. We get 4 different accounts, and it's good you get a holistic idea of what happened. And so certain things get missed out in Matthew that you see in Luke, you see in John. So it's good that we're getting the full picture because we know and knew about.
I don't want to compare the group.
No.
Compare the group to the disciples of the Bible. But you're right in the sense that when you hear one person tell their story, and even Aaron saying at some point Aaron said he put the group together, and him and his brother. Then Teddy said he met the Hall brothers. Then Teddy said, I don't know. It's so many that I left the group. I got mad because I was singing "You Can Call Me Crazy," so I can't. Gene bought me out the vocal booth.
Yeah,
and they never seen me ever since. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Back then, if the album wasn't finished, you didn't even take photos.
Wow.
It's like that's how it was back then. You didn't take photos and stuff before the record. The record companies had to have that in the can before they give you another budget. Okay, go do your photos.
Yeah.
Okay, go do your videos.
Yeah.
It ain't the other way around. So all of that was lies.
Yeah.
All of it.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, that's one of the things that we've been searching for, because we haven't really heard your side, and which is really powerful.
Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, to press the notification bell so that you can be notified when we do have a new interview. Loads to come, but thanks a lot for watching.